Namaste everyone, welcome to the class. For this class, you might want to use a couple of blocks, especially if you usually require some support in the lunges. Today we're gonna work in a few of them. It's a Hatha yoga class, which means that we're moving slow, paying attention on alignments. So please come in a comfortable seat, cross your shins, find the symmetry between right and left side. If you need, you can sit on a folded blanket, elevate your hips a little bit. Close your eyes. Become aware of the space around you, the space you are practicing in. All the distractions that might be there, maybe some sounds and smells. Feel the temperature of the air touching your skin. Accepting all this that surrounds you as a background of your practice, bring your attention within. Scanning the body from top to bottom. Allow yourself to feel any sensations possible. Maybe some achiness in the muscles, some soreness. Or maybe your feet are very comfortable, very steady. The class today includes 3 layers of the yoga practice. That would be the asana, the yoga pose, pranayama, the breathing exercise, and dharana, concentration. Bring your attention down into your belly. Feel the inhale, the belly expand. On an exhale, navel slightly goes in towards the center, towards your back. Inhale, the expansion. Exhale, slight contraction. We're breathing this way only so you can feel if there is any tension present in the belly right now, as well as we're preparing ourselves for the Kapalabhati breath. If you're experiencing any issues with the digestion, if you have any pain in the belly, in the stomach, if you just had food before this class, please skip Kapalabhati. Just continue breathing with this smooth, full breath. Inhale, expansion. Exhale, contraction. For Kapalabhati, you can open your eyes gazing at one point, or keeping your eyes closed, turn your attention up to the space between your eyebrows. Contract the pelvic floor a little bit, so engage in the lower third of the belly. We're going to concentrate on exhalation for about 50-60 times. Release the belly completely. Inhale. Exhale. Begin. Stop. Inhale. Full exhale. Observe your breath. Notice the breath starting to deepen and slow. If you're familiar with the Ujjayi breath, contract your throat for Ujjayi. Hear the sound of your breath. Let the sound of your breath anchor you in this moment, in this practice. Whenever you notice that your mind wanders about something else outside of this practice, you can always have something to hold on to. The rhythm of your own breath, the sound of your breath, That will immediately bring you back in the present moment. With the next inhale, open your eyes. Begin the warming up the spine. Grab your knees. With the inhale, slide your shoulder blades back, chin up. Exhale, round your spine, chin to the chest. Continue moving with your own pace. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, round your spine. If you want, you can close your eyes or keep your eyes open with the face relaxed. Let the breath guide you through this movement. After the next exhale, round your spine and then come up into the upright position. Open your legs 90 degrees. Keep your knees slightly bent. Warm up the ankles. Circle your ankles a few times one direction and a few times opposite. You can keep your knees slightly bent but keep your feet flexed, or extend your legs all the way straight like you're pressing your feet in the invisible walls. Interlace your fingers in front of you. Keep your arms and torso as a steady one piece. I'm going to shift forward and then start circling. So when you circle here, make sure the movement comes from your hips. When you're leaning back, engage your core. Continue breathing through the nose. And reverse. Come back. Release your palms. Right leg stays straight. Bring your left foot to the inside of your right leg. Turn towards your left knee and slide your right palm in one line with your right leg for the side stretch. Reach your left arm above your ear. Reach your fingertips. Imagine you want to touch your right foot with the fingertips. We're not going so far right now. We're just working on a gentle stretch on the side of the body. Inhale, come up. Twist towards your left knee. Right palm on your left knee, look behind your left shoulder. Make sure you're reaching up and growing up from the seat bones up to the crown. Inhale through the center. Try to change your legs without help of your arms. And go for the side stretch. Now right arm above the head, rotating the right shoulder out towards the sky. Inhale, come up. And exhale, twist towards the right side. Look behind your right shoulder. Inhale, center. Extend the both legs and then help yourself with the hands. Bring your knees to touch. Balance on the very top of the seat bones. Push your chest forward. Pick your feet up away from the floor and reach your shins in the parallel with the floor. Option, extend your arms in the parallel with your shins. Look towards your toes for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Bring the soles of your feet together. Move your feet far away like a diamond shape between the legs. With the spine rounded, head is heavy, forehead moving towards your arches. Surrender here completely. You can keep your arms in any position that feels comfortable. You can keep your palms down to the floor, maybe palms down to the feet. Feel the expansion of the spine within each inhale and a slight contraction with the exhale. Inhale, come back up. Help yourself with the hands. Bring your knees to touch. Pull the feet closer. Chest open, slightly arch. Come back to Ardha Navasana, half boat pose. Balance here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Now soles of your feet closer towards yourself. And as you're bringing your feet closer, open them up like a book. This time you're going to push your chest forward and then down. So you open the chest and then lowering it down. If you can go deep, you can bring your elbows to the inside of your thighs to give yourself an additional pressure. And so here, you're not just rounding and sinking deeper, you also work on the elongation of the spine, like you're growing up out of your hips within each inhale. Inhale, slowly come up. Bring your knees to touch. Cross your shins and transition forward into the palms and knees. Tabletop. Spread your fingers, press each finger down into the floor. Keep your elbows straight. Circle your shoulders. Few times one direction. And few times opposite. Come back. Make a fist with your left hand. Circle your left arm forward. And back. Left palm down to the floor. Make a fist with your right hand. Circle forward. And back. Right palm go down. Downward facing dog, palms forward, hips back and up. Relax your head. Maybe I do a little bit more dynamic movement, shifting the hips from side to side. And finding the stillness, lengthening the spine, the back. Next inhale, look forward, walk forward to the top of the mat. Separate your feet hip width apart, grab your elbows, relax your head completely. Imagine you want to touch the floor with the forearms. And release your arms slowly, one vertebra at a time. Rise all the way up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Bring your feet together, toes relaxed, Tadasana, mountain pose. Once again, find the symmetry between right and left side, between front and back side of the body. Remembering that this is a practice of concentration as well, so make sure that the attention stays within the physical body. We prepared our body for the asana posture, so we're going to proceed with the sun salutation, Surya Namaskara. Bring the palms together towards the heart, open your eyes. We're moving 3 rounds for the sun salutation. If you ever feel fatigued, if you feel dizziness, if you need some rest, just stay here in Tadasana whenever you arrive here after the round and rest. Inhale, reach your arms up and over, look up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Step your right foot back, knee down to the floor, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward into the plank pose. Exhale, drop your knees, chest, chin down. Try to keep your hip lifted. Inhale, legs straight, chest forward, Bhujangasana Cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your left foot through, back knee down, inhale. Exhale, right foot to the left. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Inhale, reach your arms. Exhale, fold. Step your left foot back, knee down to the floor, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale into the plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Step your right foot forward, back knee down, inhale. Exhale, left foot to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Right foot back, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back. Left foot forward, inhale. Right foot to the left. Inhale, up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Inhale, reach your arms. Exhale, fold. Left foot back, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back. Right foot forward, inhale. Exhale, left to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Right foot back, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, inhale. Exhale, right to the left. Inhale, rise. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Left foot back, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back. Right foot forward, inhale. Exhale, left to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Release your arms to the sides. Close your eyes. Calm your breath. The next few sets of our practice, we're working with the static positions today. Watch the reactions of the body as you hold the pose longer. Watch the reaction of your mind. Open your eyes, feet together, toes relaxed. Reach your arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Bend your knees, leaning slightly forward, Utkatasana, chair pose. Press for the heels, toes relaxing. Draw the pubic bone and ribs slightly in towards your navel. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, palms on the shin, slightly arch. If you can, keep your fingertips down to the floor. Exhale, step back into the plank pose, high push up, holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look back towards your toes. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Don't reach it too high, so you don't need to twist the pelvis to the side. Bring your right foot back to the initial position. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, step your left foot through. Drop your back knee down to the floor. Now, if you need support of the blocks, you can have these blocks from either side of you. Reach the back knee up in the air. Option 1, you're going to come up a little bit higher, place the blocks in the highest possible position, and bring your fingertips on the blocks. If you want a challenge today, reach your arms along the sides, creating one line from the back heel to the crown. Draw the thighs to the midline. Even if the pose quite intense, see if you can allow the breath to flow, just as it was at the beginning of the class. Exhale, palms down, stepping back into the downward facing dog. Look back towards your toes. Left leg coming up, inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Press your right heel into the floor. Either come up on the blocks or extend your arms along the side. Fingertips reaching back. So you're not laying down on this right thigh. You lifting yourself slightly, pulling the ribs in. Exhale, palms down. Downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward into the plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale into the cobra. Pause. Breathe. Elbows bent. Point your elbows back. Use the spine muscles to keep yourself in this position. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot through. Either repeat with the fingertips on the blocks, or this time reach your arms forward, framing your head. Here, pay attention on the length of your neck. Exhale, right palm go down. Left arm is reaching up for the twist. If that's too much, drop your back knee down to the floor. Exhale, left palm down, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot through. Your variation of lunge. Try to do the same shape as you had on another side. Palms together, left palm down, right arm up, twist. Exhale, right palm down, downward facing dog. Inhale into the plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Pause. Legs strong. Exhale, child pose. Sit back on your heels, forehead down to the floor. Rest here for the few breaths. Drop all the tension from the body, noticing the warmth, the pleasant warmth that is starting to build up after the movement, after the static poses. Especially if you breathe Ujjayi, notice how this particular breath can change the temperature of the body pretty quick. Even if the poses are pretty common, we're not doing anything crazy, anything complicated, still the physical work along with this contraction of the throat with Ujjayi breath heats up the whole body. Inhale, look forward. Come back into the down dog. Walk all the way forward to the top of the mat. With a round spine, come all the way up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Step with the feet wide. Open your feet 45 degrees. Now, if you have a couple of blocks, please place one block on the top and another block on the back side of the yoga mat. We're going to work with abduction, with the rotation of the hips. Bringing the feet open 45 degrees, palms to the inside of the thighs. We're going to squat down and just rock a little bit from side to side, gently opening up the hips. Moving the hips in the parallel with the floor from one side to another. Shoulders can come up to the ears, that's fine. And then coming all the way up. Turning the left foot out, right foot in for the warrior two. Bending the left knee, extending the arms, making sure you're not reaching forward but keeping the torso in the middle. Look over your left arm. Inhale, left leg straight. Palms on the hips, shift your hips towards the right side. Left palm on your shin, right arm is reaching up for the triangle pose. And very often I see that people moving this right top arm far back, trying to open up the arch. Please don't do that. If you look up, you are able to see your arm stretch out. Trying to use only your core as you come up, Keep your arms extended, change your legs. Palms facing down, warrior two, Virabhadrasana B on the other side. In this position, belly should not be relaxed. You're not breathing through the belly here like we did at the beginning of the class. Belly engaged, everything pull in towards the navel, creating the support for your low back. Right leg straight, palms on the hips, shift back. Triangle pose, Utthita Trikonasana. Inhale, come up. Exhale, turn the feet inwards, toes pointing forward. Palms on the hips, arch. Exhale, slide your arms down towards your ankles, maybe towards your shins. If you reach to your feet, slide your palms underneath the outer feet and point your elbows to the sides as you're pulling yourself forward towards the legs. If you need, bend your knees, do that, or you can work in a more dynamic mode here. Inhale, bending the knees a little bit, exhaling, trying to stretch it out, engaging the thighs and pulling the kneecaps in. Free your palms, come up on the fingertips, and come all the way up to the standing position. Turn the left foot out, right foot in. Bend your left knee as you did for the warrior two. We're going to extended side angle. Option 1, you're going to bring one elbow on your thigh and with the right arm cover your ear. Option 2, slide your left arm underneath your thigh, right arm behind your spine, making the lock. All the time rotating the right shoulder open like you want to touch the ceiling with your right shoulder. Exhale, release if you had a lock. If you had an elbow, look down. We're going to transition forward into the left palm and left foot. Use the block if needed for the half moon. I'm going to use the imaginary block underneath my left palm. Lift your right leg in the parallel with the floor or even higher and reach your right arm up, slowly rotating out to the right. Look down, bend your left knee, come back into the warrior two, softly land. Left leg straight, change. Right foot out, side angle of your choice, either with the support of the elbow or making the lock. Look down, transitioning into the right palm and right foot. Balancing on the straight leg, using the block if needed. Reaching the left leg up, keep opening to the left, extending the left arm to the sky. Relaxing the face. No pauses in the breath. Look down, bend your right knee, come back into the warrior two. Both legs straight. Turn the feet in. Interlace your fingers behind your spine this way. If that's too intense, just keep your palms on the low back. Arch and exhale, fold. Another variation of Prasarita Padottanasana. Release your palms down to the sacrum and then down to the floor, half lift. Bend your right knee or any knee which is close to the top of the mat and then walk towards the top of the mat and step back in the downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward into the plank. Drop your knees, chest, chin, exhale. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, down dog. We're moving into the practice of side planks of Vasisthasana. If you have a very sensitive wrist, I suggest you to go on the elbow instead. We begin with the easiest version. Shift forward into the plank. Drop your right knee down. Balance on your right palm, right knee, and left foot as you push the floor away, reaching the left arm up. Breathe. If that's too easy, pick your left leg up. Keep your left foot flexed. Exhale, look down, palms down, and change. Left knee, left palm, and right foot. Opening up, right arm reaching up. Option right foot picking up from the floor. Exhale, palms down, and come up into the plank pose. Downward facing dog. Now, if this position was pretty intense for you, I suggest you to repeat it once again. Otherwise, we're going for the full side plank. Inhale, come forward into the plank pose. Balance on your right palm, toes looking to the left, and reach your left arm up. Keep pushing your pelvis all the way up to the sky. Stay here 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Plank pose. Left palm press down. Toes pointing to the right. Right arm up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Downward facing dog. We do one more time. Now we add on the balance here. Once again, you can choose. You can repeat the first variation, second, or join me for the third one. Inhale into the plank. Now, balance on your right palm. Go to the side, and then bring your left foot to the inside of your right leg. You don't need to press into your right leg too much. Try to maintain the active right and left hip. Left arm is reaching up. Stay here 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. On the left palm, right foot up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms down. Center. Drop your knees down, sit back into the child pose. Turn your palms facing up, forehead down to the floor. Rest. Look forward. You're going to walk your palms towards the knees, join the knees together, and sit in between the feet. Now, if this pose is not accessible right now, use 1 or 2 blocks to sit on, or instead sit on your heels. If you sit in Virasana in between the feet, make sure that your knees together, you're not overarching, so point your tailbone down towards the floor. Going to give some release for our arms. I'm going to sit in diagonal so you can see. Extend your right arm in front of you and then squeeze your right elbow into the left elbow crease, moving the right shoulder away from the mid-back. Back in the center. Bring the back side of your palms across your wrist and bring your palms together. Reach your fingertips up to the sky. Feel the resistance from your shoulders and shoulder blades. Keep reaching up. Exhale, release. Bend your elbows, open the heart. And exhale, left arm in front of you. Squeeze your left elbow in the right elbow crease. Moving the left shoulder away from the spine, from the spinal column. And back in the center, back side of the palms, so palms together. Reaching up towards the sky. Shoulder blades, shoulders resist. Release. Circle your shoulders forward and back. Release your shoulders. Now, if you were sitting on the block, you're going to do the same. If you were sitting on your heels, you're going to first extend your legs forward. We're going to move the right leg all the way straight, and left knee will stay in the same position. So if you extended the both legs straight first, you're going to take this left leg and left foot pointing up. Once again, sometimes sitting on some kind of support, helping your ankle and your knee. We're going to fold forward, Patriyang Mukha Ekapada Paschimottanasana, long name for this pose. When we're folding forward in this position, very likely that you're going to feel the pull to the right side. So you to keep yourself centered, keep your right palm to the side. Before you fold forward, grab your elbows, reach your arms up, try to arch a little bit, moving the shoulders slightly back behind your ears. Remember this arch in your back, and as you exhale, release your palms, go down. You can move your right palm more to the side to maintain your balance, maintain your center. Inhale, come back up. If this position quite challenging, or if you're sitting on the block, please just sit here and breathe. Otherwise, you can pull this right foot closer towards yourself for Crown Chasana. Interlace your fingers and slide it underneath your foot. Extending the foot up, pressing the foot actively into the palms, pulling the kneecap and thigh in. Gazing up towards the toes. Bend your knee. Change the position. Right knee down. Extending the left leg straight. Make sure you're not sitting on your right heel, right foot facing up. Pull the left kneecap. Grab your elbows. Reach your forearms above the head, slightly arch. And as you exhale, fold forward. Once again, left palm goes slightly to the side. Inhale, come up. Either stay here, maintaining the upright position, or bend your left knee, clasp your fingers underneath the palms, press your foot, and extend your leg for Crown Chasana. Look up towards the toes. Exhale. Extend your leg and slowly extend the right leg as well. Shake your legs a little bit. Move the flesh of your buttocks behind so you sit on your sit bones, feet flexed. Grab your elbows and move your forearms up above the head. Now, if this exercise will be too intense for you, you can always bend your knees. Inhale, arch. Move the arms, shoulders back behind the line of your ears. As you exhale, keep the slightly arching and bring your belly down to your thighs, trying to not drop the head, to not drop your arms. Inhale, lift up. Again, arch even more, chest up, shoulder blades back and down. Exhale, belly on your thighs, chest towards your knees. One more time. Inhale, reach it all the way up, slightly arch. And exhale, as you go down, now release your arms. Arms are passive, feet active and flexed. If your belly easily going on your thighs, extend your legs. And if your legs straight, you can grab your feet and work on the elongation of the spine, pointing the elbows slightly to the side and down. Inhale, come up. Palms behind you, fingertips pointing forward. Bend your knees, feet hip width apart. Slide your sacrum towards your heels, reach it all the way up, engage the core. If you can go for the reverse plank, extend your legs, point your feet, keep reaching the hips up. Wherever you are, stay there 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees. Lay down on your back. On the back, hug your knees up to the chest. Rock from side to side. Feet down to the floor. Figure 4 stretch. Place your right ankle on the top of your left thigh. If you can, hug your left knee closer to yourself, maybe clasping the fingers on the left shin. Don't pull your left knee towards your navel, rather pull it towards your left shoulder. Check on 3 points that should be relaxed. That's your pelvis, low back, that's your shoulders, and that's your head. Release the left foot down. Change your legs, right foot on the floor, left ankle on your right thigh. Maybe that's your position, or hug your right knee towards your right shoulder. And come back in the center. If you skip in the inverted positions, just come legs up the wall, or just extend your legs here and arms up above the head. If you're going with me in the inversions, we begin with the plow pose. Palms press down to the floor, lift your legs up. Now trying to do not use the inertia too much, just use the core muscles to press the palms and then lift the hips up, maybe just the knees towards the forehead, maybe toes can touch the floor behind you. You can keep the palms on the low back, helping yourself with reaching your sit bones up to the sky. Maybe you can interlace your fingers. You can separate your feet, same distance as between your shoulders. Keep working on sending those sit bones up towards the ceiling. Make sure your elbows as close to each other as they can get. Bring your palms in the middle of the back. Extend the one leg up and another leg up. Sarvangasana. One foot back behind above your head and another foot above the head. That's a halasana or plow pose. For this halasana, you can try to extend the arms up and place your feet into your palms. Spine here will be rounded. Slowly, one vertebra at a time, unroll. So each vertebra finding its place on the floor. If you had just the legs lifted, bring your feet down as well. Slide your palms underneath your pelvis. Extend the both legs, point your feet. Press your elbows up, arch. Drop your head back, head just barely touching the floor for Matsyasana, fish pose. Eyes open. Exhale. Lower down. Hug the knees up into the armpits, either here or grab the outer feet for happy baby pose, Ananda Balasana. Keep sending the lower back into the floor again, chin towards the chest, one line from the back of your head down to your sacrum. Exhale, knees together. Right knee towards the chest, left leg straight. Shift your hips to the right. Twist your right knee to the left, extending your right arm to the right. Come back. Change. Hips to the left. Hug your left knee and twist it to the right. Left arm to the left. Come back. Arms up, legs straight. Point your feet, big inhale. Exhale, hug your knees, nose to the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Release Shavasana. Find a comfortable position for Shavasana. Close your eyes. You can take a deeper inhale and a full complete exhale. With this full exhalation, letting go all the tension from the body into the floor. Finding the stillness in the body, the balance in the breath, and the quiet and peace in the mind. Slowly starting to come back. Become aware of the space around you once again. Become aware of your body in this space. Do any movements that necessary for you to transition from Shavasana up into the seated position. Come into any comfortable seated pose that's available for you. We close the class today with the pranayama, Samaveta pranayama. Let your palms rest on your knees, close your eyes. Bring your inner gaze to the space behind the forehead. Bring your attention to the space inside of your nostrils. In a few moments, you're going to hear the tapping of the metronome. I ask you to inhale normally and count how many taps is the length of your inhale. That will be the first number for your breath. After you know your number, let's say it's 5, you're going to try to work on your exhalation, extending it so it will be the double length of the inhale. So if its inhale was 5, the exhale will be 10. Inhale 6, exhale 12, and so on. If it's not happening from the very beginning, don't force yourself. Try to elongate as far as it can go. Maybe 5 and 7, 5, 8, and eventually it will be 5, 10. So, we begin. And next, exhale, letting go the count. Allow yourself to come back to your neutral breath. Watch the residual sensations after the practice of asana, pranayama, and dharana. With the next inhale, join the palms together in front of the chest. With a sense of gratitude to your own self, to your body for today's practice, to each other, to all the teachers. We're closing the class today. Bow full and open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. Now, see you in the next class.